Mm.
Our vision as a diocese, which sets our values, is to be a more Christ-like church for the sake of God's world. So the church is meant to be like Jesus. And I think that's a vision which is energy and life-giving to people more than a particular numerical target or anything else. It kind of takes us to the heart of what it is to be church. And then we unpack that in 3 words beginning with C, which are taken from the Beatitudes of Jesus in Matthew 5. The call to be contemplative, to be compassionate, and to be courageous. So I think the call to be contemplative is really important for young people. I think young people deeply value the invitation to be contemplative and to learn how to pray and to be still and quiet. All our minds, particularly young people's, are very busy with exposure to technology, and contemplation and stillness becomes really important, as does depth. To be compassionate. Most young people are intuitively compassionate for the world, the climate, and for the poor. This particular generation of young people, I think, who's lived through COVID, are also very sensitive to suffering and pain, perhaps more than the pre-COVID generations. Courage is something that's become increasingly important also, I think, in living through and beyond the pandemic, because essentially the COVID lockdowns were a retreat into safe spaces, often with lots of isolation, and people have had to learn to re-engage with other people and with the wider community and with the world. And that does demand the virtue of courage. Discovering that courage is a deeply Christian virtue is really important in that journey. Because those 3 C's are all taken from the Beatitudes, which are for me a beautiful summary of the character of Jesus, and also a beautiful summary of what it means to be human and to live a fulfilling human life. I think they resonate very deeply.